Time to celebrate our graduates with GMA's class of 2017. And this morning, we have an incredible story of resilience. This graduate is a veteran of the military. She's a mother of two who wanted to get her degree to create a better future for her children. And she rediscovered her passions along the way. Meet her.
Hi, I'm Danielle Joliet, class of 2017, graduate at Penn State, and this is my story. I kind of woke up one day like wanting a better life, and for me that was going into the United States Army.
34-year-old Danielle Joliet's military career spanned a decade, enlisting at the age of 17 to escape a troubled youth.
My identity very much got wrapped up in alcohol and drugs. And then as I went into the Army, I started to gain a little bit of confidence in the structure of the military, and I really started to flourish. It was the first time that I saw that I could be a lot more.
But her struggles with substance abuse continued, and then she became pregnant at 18 with son Randy. It was a wake-up call.
And I knew when I would look at him that I had to do better.
And she did. Danielle deployed to Baghdad in 2008, but suffered an injury that ended her military career.
When they first medevaced me out, I thought I was going to go back. Not being able to come home with my unit was painful.
Danielle met and married fellow soldier Brendan, and together they welcomed Patrick in 2011, a new chapter for her young family.
When I look at my two kids, I want them to have access to an education. It's why it was important for me to come back and get an education so they know what it looks like.
So she chased her dream of a college degree, enrolled at Penn State University, and thrived, once again finding structure in her life and discovering her passion for helping others, especially her fellow veterans.
We are still a representation of the men and the women that still serve, and we bring honor to them by the service that we do as veterans.
Danielle is also an advocate for the collegiate recovery community.
Hearing how these students had overcome their addictions, that I learned how to maintain recovery over my own.
She was honored as a 2017 Outstanding Adult Student.
Danielle Joliet.
Graduating as Student Marshal and with a 4.0 GPA.
If the 17-year-old version of myself could see me today, and someone told her that you would be graduating the top of your class at Penn State, I would have never believed it.
Soaring against great odds, and her family could not be more proud.
It is definitely like super inspiring to go to college now that I know that my mother has done it.
Give me a hug, you little.
Oh, I love you.
I like how the little one's like, group hug, group hug. Please welcome Danielle. Proud military brat, so this really hit close to home what you have been able to. You just graduated on Sunday, right?
I did.
Oh, so what's next?
Well, I'm wasting no time.
Yeah.
I start grad school in a week. I've been hired on at the university as the Collegiate Recovery Program Assistant.
Wow.
And I don't plan to walk away from my veterans at all. I'll remain a mentor to veterans that are transitioning.
And what, isn't that great what she's doing? Because the veterans, we can't forget about them. How were you able to turn it around? We watched your story, but to know the path that you were going down and you turned it around.
The ability to reframe my story is a true gift, and it's just by grace. And that grace came from looking at my family and knowing that they believed in me, so I began to believe in myself.
Yeah, your family, and part of your family is right here. Look, oh, look at your son. So proud of you and your hubby.
Yes.
We'll get a group hug after this, just like how you asked before. What has it meant to you to model for your children, to show them to never give up? You can reframe your life.
I want those boys to know that the ability to reframe their story will always be there, that they can take what is negative and turn it into something positive, and that there's always a lesson to be learned.
Always a lesson to be learned. Don't you like Broadway? Don't you like Broadway? Are you big into the different shows and stuff like that?
Yes, I absolutely love acting and I love plays, and it's amazing.
Oh my goodness. Well, since you said that, you want your golden ticket? You're going to go to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. 4 beautiful roses. And, you know, Mother's Day is coming up. Come on up here, both of you. So we've got the play they're going to. It's the afternoon show, and then we're going to go to Carmine's. Going to take you to Carmine's to have a. Come on, it's an early Mother's Day gift.
That's amazing.
And again, I have to say thank you. As my father was in the military, I'm a proud military brat. Thank you for your service then. Thank you for your service now. We appreciate it very much.